Hi everyone, this is Gavin from Gavin's Gadgets. Hope you guys are keeping well. And as you've probably seen, I got a HomePod to test and see what I thought, and I really like the HomePod. But having an Android phone just made it a bit harder to use when you want to AirPlay across, say, Amazon Music, or if you're listening to Deezer, which I've got as well, and you just think, they're not integrated, you have to AirPlay them across. So I thought, let's try the iPhone 10 or X again. It is the 10, but it's written X. And so I gave this a shot, and I'm now been using this for a while. I'm going to show you very quickly my setup, what apps I've got on my core thing. I'm also going to show you in my games folder, I've separated them out, the ones that work full screen, and I've tested them, make sure they're working, and the ones that don't. And I'm also going to show you what I've managed to achieve from the camera, and the camera showcase that's coming up is truly wonderful. I'm very, very pleased with the results, and you really need to have a look at the end to see the camera showcase. Anyway, let's just see what's on my phone. I'm back in a sec. Okay, so we're back, and as I said to you, I'll just quickly run through what's in my iPhone 10 for those that are interested. In this particular app, there's the decibel app. That's really there just to measure the speaker outputs and some of the tests that I use. Purify is ad blocking for Safari. Come back down here, you can see contacts. I've been trying to use Apple Maps. I find that the turn-by-turn directions are much easier to use than Google Maps. I've started to look at my games in a bit more detail. So these are the ones here that work full screen with the iPhone 10, so you can see all those. There's a few more. Then I've got my other games here that haven't been updated for the iPhone 10, so they look a bit small, but there's a few more there. I use the Met Office for the weather app. You can see Google Maps, View Ranger for trekking across Dartmoor. App Co Connect is when I'm parking at train stations. IHD, Hotel Group, Rightmove, and National Rail. Obviously the News app, Health app, App Store. In the media here, whoops. In the media here, nothing of a surprise. Prime Video, Amazon Prime Video, Deezer, it's there as well. The BBC apps, iPlayer Radio and iPlayer, Now TV. And also you can see you've got Amazon Music, Netflix, Google Play movies. They've got quite a few movies in there. ITV Hub, Kindle and Channel all 4, but nothing of great surprise. Shopping, usual ones, PayPal, the Apple Wallet, DPD, Nespresso for my coffee machine, AliExpress, Costa Coffee, Deliveries app. It's not very good, to be honest, but it's one way of keeping track of stuff. Starbucks, and occasionally I do the National Lottery. Pocket Casts is very good, and if I have a look at here, give you an idea of some of my Pocket Cast subscriptions on podcasts that you can see, and there's a few more there. YouTube, productivity, again, no real surprises there. Got the Google Docs, you've got the Apple productivity apps, you've got Dropbox, and Google Translate and Google Keep, but again, nothing of surprise. Calculator, photo and video, these are the ones that I don't use as often. LumaFusion is my video editing app, which is for the iPhone and iPad. All my videos that you're seeing uploaded are edited on this. iMovie, Snapstill for creating still frames from videos. Spark Post, that's more to do the video editing. Lightroom, which is very, very good. Probably one of my favourite editing apps, just because it's non-destructive and some of the other features it has. Camera 360 is mainly for taking colour out of the photo quickly. So these are the backup photo and video apps. What you'll see down here is the actual photo apps. They're doing some in-depth reviews on these. So Nightcap, Hydra, Pro Camera, quite expensive apps. That's very expensive, but they do some pretty amazing bits and pieces. And if I have a look within devices, in here is where I've got weather station, security, to link the Canon camera, Amazon Fire TV, DJI, Apple TV remote, Hue lights, the Nimbus Still game controller for iOS, and a headphone app. In here, just a few other Feedly for RSS feeds, WordPress, YouTube creator account, MSecure is where I use the passwords. That's that. And finally, all the social apps are all there, nothing of surprise, and a few more. I hope you enjoyed the camera showcase. I've got to be honest, using the iPhone 10 is actually quite a nice experience. It's, you know, there are some things that, you know, perhaps aren't as good, but it's quite interesting to see how emotional you can feel when using the phone. You feel good when you use it. Got a lovely smooth interface, very natural, and everything works very well. We shall see whether I still have this when all these new phones come out. Anyway, this is Gavin from Gavin's Gadgets. Have a chat below if you've got any questions, and catch you guys soon. Bye for now.